What's up, guys? Welcome back to TarotSaytions. I am Saida, and I want to welcome everyone in. If you're new here, thank you for joining us. And if you aren't new, big shout out to all my subscribers. Thank you for your love and support as always. Okay, guys, so we're going to go ahead and get into your reading. We're going to talk about your month of March. It is still the first week. So let's see what's happening for you guys. We're going to pull three cards that will be for the beginning, middle, and end of the month. We'll find out what's the energies. We'll get some support for you and some spiritual guidance as well. It's going to be very general though. So anything could come out, but do me a favor and like this video, heart this video, whichever platform you're viewing me on. Okay, I would appreciate that. And make sure you'll follow me on TikTok as well. I post weeklies on that side, and if I have time, I'll post them on this side too. Okay, guys, let's go ahead and hop into the reading. Okay, so I'm going to first start with Aries being the first fire sign, and then we'll move on to Leo, Sag. The timestamps will be pinned in the comments below, so make sure you check those out so you don't have to, watch anything that you feel is not for you, or if it's not for you. Okay. All right, guys. So let's see. Aries, what's up, Aries? Let's start with you guys. Come on in. Let's find out what your month of March contains, baby. All right, let's get into the Aries energy. What y'all got going on this month? Hope everyone is doing well. You guys should be feeling very much in your power, getting ready for your shift. I will say that because Neptune is in Aries right now. There's been a lot of talk about it. It has really shifted the energy. It has really made things very clear and transparent for us. Very direct, just as your energy is, Aries. All right, so I think that is enough shuffling. Let's find out what is happening. Okay, so the first card out is the Three of Wands. It's giving future planning. Okay, you could be thinking about the moves you want to make. Now, this could be you. This could be your person if you are in a relationship, or this could be someone in your family. Take it as it applies. But there are some future plans being thought about here, maybe even in the process of beginning these plans. The next card is the Two of Swords. So there's a lot of thinking, indecisiveness, back and forth mentally. All right. Which I feel like that kind of is common when you're trying to make future plans. Do I want to do this? Do I want to do that? Okay. The next card is the Six of Pentacles. So we do have equal give and take energy here. We're talking about fairness. All right. We're talking about receiving what you have put out, or vice versa. Now on the bottom of the deck, we do have the Strength card. So that is your main energy for this month. We're talking about strength. Leo energy is present as well. But it lets me know that this could be a challenging month for you. But I do feel like you are getting through it. Obviously, with the Strength card here, you're showing up and doing what you need to do. And now I am seeing an ending as well, and I am seeing a new beginning of happiness here. All right, so children could be involved, or this could just be happiness, because I saw the Sun card. All right. So we're going to clarify now and see what is going on. What is happening here? This Three of Wands for Aries. What's happening with the Three of Wands for Aries? Okay, so I got too many cards, but I am seeing the Six of Wands. So you are planning your success, or planning something that you want to be successful at. One card for the Three of Wands for Aries, please, and thank you, Spirit. I feel like in the daytime, you guys, can think better than at night. I feel like you overthink and you become indecisive. That's very specific here. Okay, so I got a set of three cards popping out, and we do have the World here. So the World already lets me know that there is a new beginning here for you. You have to get back out here. So that's where the planning comes in at. Now, there is some truth, a light bulb moment, some realization, or some type of exposure, but that is always the truth. Okay, so this is knowing what you need to know. I feel like you guys are now getting back out here, getting on your feet. Success comes out again with that Six of Wands and the Page of Swords. So I definitely feel like there's some curiosity here. Some of you could be doing some research and some planning here as far as how do you want to move? What's your next move? But there's definitely a new beginning showing up for you, and I see you getting ready for it. Okay. What's happening here with the Two of Swords for Aries? What is they are indecisive about? Okay, two cards coming out. Actually, three cards. So we have the Ace of Cups. So some of you, this is indecisiveness about your heart. Okay, taking care of your heart, taking care of yourself. Your heart could be open. You could be feeling some type of way towards a situation or a person. It's very loving energy, but it's almost as if you're not sure if you should. And I do see the Knight of Swords. It makes me also feel like with this Ace of Cups and Knight of Swords, it's like somebody wants to run in and confess their love. Um, it makes me feel like somebody wants to fight for their love, or somebody's now feeling like their heart is open and they want to rush in and say something. And the High Priestess is here as well, Pisces energy. I feel like you need to use your intuition about this indecisiveness this month. You need to tap in, use your intuition. Do not make any impulsive moves, because I definitely feel like you want to like run in and say something or do something. And I am seeing the Chariot on the bottom with Cancer energy. The Page of Cups flipped over here with the Three of Pentacles, and then the Three of Pentacles flipped over on the Devil. I wish I could have seen that. So there's some type of toxic connection that you have here with someone. This could be a lover, this could be a co-worker, this could be a friend, but it's somebody that you collabing with that's toxic, and they may apologize, they may want to get back in your good graces, but I feel like you need to not be so quick to make any impulsive decisions. Okay, you need to pray about that, follow your intuition. Yes, have some patience. Temperance is coming out. Sagittarius energy, King of Cups as well. Have some patience. Be emotionally mature about whatever is happening in your life right now, Aries. Being emotionally mature means you don't get in your feelings and act on your feelings. Okay, not so direct, not so fast, not so blunt. Just taking it easy, taking a chill pill. All right, so let's see. The Six of Pentacles is coming in. We do have the Hanged One. So this is Pisces energy as well. A lot of intuition, spiritual energy here this month for you. But this is about equal give and take. So you may be waiting on equal give and take, or you may be pausing on a situation until fairness comes in. And the Temperance showing up again on the bottom. I feel like what is happening is you need to continue to be patient. If something here is, if you're feeling like you're blocked or something is delayed, if you're feeling like something is blocked or something is delayed, that's happening for you, not to you. There's something that you need to change your perspective. You need to change your perspective about something. When it comes to fairness, you need to look at something for what it is, and you need to be patient. Okay, I feel like once you get that, once you reason with yourself, Aries, about what you truly need to do here regarding whatever's happening for you this month of March, once you reason with yourself the truth, see things for what they are, and have some patience, that is when your equal give and take comes in. That's when the fairness does come in for you. Some of you are already being patient, and you're just waiting. Okay, clarify this. The Empress, of course. Taurus energy is here. Libra energy is here. This could be someone's wife. This could be someone's mother. Okay, some of you are taking a pause from a situation, a break from a situation. It's like, you know what, for example, say if you are changing jobs, or you're in between, I don't want to do this job, so you've already left the job. Or let's say this was a relationship, you've already left the relationship, and it's kind of like, well, before I jump back out here and do something really fast, let me just meditate on this, let me pray about this, let me make some plans. It's some type of preparation, whether it's physical, spiritual, emotional. I need to get prepared before I get back out here. Okay, so that's what you either need to be doing, or some of you are already doing that. Some of you are taking some time to take care of yourself. That Empress is you taking care of yourself. All right, doing what you need to do. Self-love. Some of you be pampering. Some of you be taking a vacation. 8 of Wands here with the 5 of Swords. I definitely feel like you do have some type of conversation, whether this is, okay. So as I was saying, Aries, whether this is talking to someone or texting someone, I do feel like you will be receiving some type of message, or having some type of conversation with someone who you feel like may have betrayed you before. This could be somebody like trying to come back around. This could be friends, a lover. This could even be a boss, because it could be about a job. But there is an ending of a cycle here, because the world is here. So this is a fresh new beginnings, fresh new energy here for you. And you definitely need to take your time this go around and be patient. Okay? Don't act on emotions. Don't make any impulsive decisions or moves. But take care of yourself. Pause and do what's going to be best for you. Take the time that you need. And if, I know things are crazy right now, but if you get a little quick vacation, a little quick getaway or escape, I feel like that would serve you too. Just on a mental level. All right. Let's clarify the strength card for your main energy. Then we're going to get into what will support you, and I'm going to move on. Strength card here for Aries. Clarify the strength card. Okay, so I definitely feel like you guys made it's clarity. You're finally realizing something for what it is, because I saw the 8 of Swords, which is an energy where people don't want to face something. It's like, you know, burying your head in your pillow. Like, I don't want to talk about it, you know, ignoring it. It's avoidance energy. Okay, so Page of Wands, you guys are having the strength here with the Page of Wands, because Page of Wands is action. It's making moves. So y'all, you are being courageous to get back out here to make some plans, to make some moves after there has been a Tower, because Tower is on the bottom. Okay. I definitely feel like for some of you, this could have been another person involved. There was some type of cutoff energy, an ending, an isolation, no contact, any of those situations happening here with you and someone. But there is a new cycle here for you. All right, Aries. So let's see what best supports you this month. What should you guys be doing? We got 2. We have generosity coming out and wisdom. The first thing I felt when I seen it was be very wise about who you are being generous to. Now, on an everyday level, it is, you know, very nice to be kind, to, you know, it's okay to be cordial. It's okay to acknowledge people or show people, you know, the main, you know, the basic respect. But use your wisdom. I keep hearing so that's why I'm looking around. But use your wisdom when it comes to who you do give to. Whether that's money, time, love, energy, whatever, whoever you are giving an F about. Be wise. Now it says, let's do generosity, because wisdom flipped out in reverse. So make sure, and I feel like, I could be mistaken, but I feel like when I did your weekly reading on TikTok that wisdom came out for somebody in reverse. I don't know if it was you or not, but either way, with that wisdom coming out in reverse, it lets me know that you are possibly, you know, kind of right in the middle there. It's like you could go forward or you could go back. And it's kind of like you're thinking, it's 2 of Swords, what should I do? Keep moving forward. I'm going to tell you right now, use your wisdom. It says the things we do and say in life have an impact on those around us. So the more generous we behave, the more positive the impact becomes. So whether it is giving money, sharing food, or just offering a friend an honest compliment, no matter how small the act of generosity is, the influence that it has on the world can be a powerful source of inner peace. So this card speaks on being generous and, you know, remembering to show generosity. It says, I am generous and a compassionate person who brings goodness into the world. The knowledge of a good deed done is a reward into itself. So some of you too, you know, if there is somebody being generous, it doesn't have to be like an announcement of generosity or what someone did. Okay, but I feel like this is for you, because yes, I feel like this is one of the times where the message is not really for you. The word is for you. The words are for you, but I don't feel like, you know, like I said, it is okay to be generous, and it does put a energy out here that, you know, gives back to the good deeds, the good part, the more positive energy of the world, but still be very wise about who you are being generous to. Okay, so wisdom says, wisdom is a fundamental gift that the journey of life offers. Every day is a new opportunity to learn something new about yourself or about life in general. So from your experiences, both positive and negative, from your thoughts and your interactions, from your success and your mistakes, you can develop wisdom and use it to enrich your life and to impact the world to the best of your abilities. So the affirmation is, for you this month, I cherish and nurture the wisdom that life has provided me. I will never stop learning and improving. All right, so use the knowledge, the lessons, and the wisdom that you have gained. All right, so let's go ahead and get some spiritual advice. Guys, if you need a personal reading, the information will be in the description box as well. If you are on TikTok, you can just DM me. It'll be a lot easier because I don't check my emails every day as I should. Just being honest. So yeah, hit me in the DM and we can go from there, or you can use the email. I should get a notification even though I don't check them that regularly. It's just for my clients. I don't get a lot of spam or anything on that side, but yeah. All right, so your spiritual advice for this month. Your spiritual advice for this month is leaving. Spirit is wanting you to know something about leaving. It says, when we get into a rut, when we find ourselves going down the same worn out path, when life seems to be passing us, we need to have the courage to leave things and people which no longer serve us behind. Let the angels guide you to a new beginning, Aries. Your affirmation is from Spirit. I am happy to be free of the problems of the past and welcome in the new experiences. I told you, you right here at the beginning of a new cycle here. And the best thing you can do is leave the old behind. And I did write some notes here. I'm doing my pre-meditation as I do for each sign. Okay. So this month is about identity and leadership, and the new beginnings are definitely presented and are here for you. Okay, it's divine timing. There's a new cycle, but do not bring in the old energy. Do not react to situations. Don't do any of the old shit that you used to do in this new cycle, this new beginning. Okay? All right. So no impulsive reactions. You do not have to prove anything to anybody. You do not have to prove, Aries, how strong you are. You are literally strength yourself, okay? Even though this is a Leo card, Aries, you guys definitely show up like this as well. All right, guys, so that's what I have for you this month. I hope you guys continue to have a good month. And if I get a chance, I'll come back and do maybe a mid-month or a love reading or a finance reading, whatever. Some type of reading. Put in the comments below which type of reading you guys would like next, okay? Thank you so much for watching. I will see you in the next one. All right, so Leos, what is up, gang? What's up, my sis, my bros? How y'all doing? Y'all know how I feel about y'all. Your Leo sis is here, and we're going to get into your monthly reading now. Okay, so Leo, please do me a favor. Something here resonates for you. Please heart the video. Comment down below. Let's go ahead and get into it. We're going to do a 3-card spread. The beginning, middle, and end of the month. See what is happening here for you. What's taking place. We'll also get some supports. And we will get some spiritual advice. Leos. Let's see what's happening, Leo. First card out is the 10 of Wands. Okay, so this is that energy of feeling, okay, I'm tired of this shit. This is enough. Overwhelmed. Okay, you could be physically tired, physically drained. This could be a heavy emotional feeling or a heavy physical feeling. You could be literally exhausted. Next card is the 9 of Cups. So wish fulfillment energy is here. And the last card is the Queen of Cups. All right, Cancer, Pisces energy here. It's a feminine energy. Could be a male or a female, but there's somebody here with a lot of love. Now, on the bottom, we do have Justice. So this month, the theme for you, the energy that you are embodying or that's around you is justice. Libra energy there with justice. Now, Leo, I feel like some of you could be waiting on some justice. Some of you could be out here, and when I say waiting, like not twiddling your thumbs, but you've already done something to make something happen, and all you're doing is waiting to receive it. It also could be energetically that it is divine timing that justice is now here for you. So we're going to clarify and see what's going on with the justice here for Leo for March, Spirit. Please and thank you. Justice. Okay. Whoa. A lot of cards. So whatever you have been waiting on, there has been a pause, a delay. Pisces energy is here. There had to be a change of perspective here. 10 of Swords is here as well. That's another ending. Okay, this is just feeling very backstabbed, feeling very down and out, some type of despair energy. The Moon card is here. Cancer, Pisces energy showing up again. We already have the Queen of Cups here, so there's some hidden emotions or even possibly secrets. Okay. And then we have the 3 of Wands, some future planning as well. All right. So I kind of feel like for each of those 4 cards, these are the areas that you will get your justice in, or that you are seeking justice in. Okay, whatever's been the delay, it's like, okay, no more pausing. I'm ready to move forward. I'm ready to get to my ace, because you already got this 10 of Swords. So I need a reset here. The Moon card with these hidden emotions or secrets, there's justice there for that and for future planning. On the bottom there is the Knight of Cups. There's more water energy. This is justice as far as going after what you truly want, or this could be someone coming in for you. Okay, so let's just say that you definitely haven't been satisfied, definitely have been feeling, in rock bottom in the past, because it's not giving that now. I feel like you've been through enough, and I feel like justice is here for you this month. That things are going to balance themselves out. Not saying that everything's going to be peachy and perfect, but just know that there's much opportunity here for you this month. Okay, Leo, justice is on your side. Somebody could be coming in to bring you this justice, or like I said, you could be setting the stage to be able to go after what is yours. All right. What's happening here with the 10 of Wands for Leo? What is it that they are tired of, feeling overwhelmed or drained? What's happening here? 10 of Wands. Queen of Wands. It's your energy coming out. This is Aries and Leo energy. So another fire sign could be significant, but I definitely know this is you. On the bottom, we do have the Lovers, Gemini energy as well. This is, you know, where your heart is in two different places. So what's happening here, showing up, whether this is the beginning, middle, or the end of the month, but it is definitely happening in your month of March. You are definitely tired. Mentally tired, physically tired, as I said earlier. And I feel like you're ready to make a decision, but your heart is kind of caught up. Now, this could be about staying or going. And this could be your relationship. This could be your job. This could be anything that you are indecisive about, because it's like, well, I'll give you a good example for me personally. My 9 to 5 job, well, I don't have a 9 to 5 because I don't work those particular hours, but my job where I clock in at, I have a heart for what I do. I work with kids, so I have a heart for what I do. But I'm ready to do something totally different. I'm ready to kind of get away from kids. I'm not going to lie. So it's kind of like I'm feeling tugged on both ends. I'm feeling like, yes, I'm ready for my new beginning, but at the same time, I'm feeling like, oh, I really hate to, leave the kids, So I'm feeling pulled both ways. That's my personal example here as a Leo for the situation. But the 10 of Wands for me is also just feeling heavy and feeling tired and feeling drained, because it is a draining job. So for you, it could be, like I said, a relationship. It could be a job. It could be a friendship. It could be anything that you're feeling like, ugh. Okay, so the devil did come out. Capricorn energy is here. And then 2 of Wands is on the bottom in reverse, which is crazy because all my cards are upright. I feel like there is some type of toxic energy. This is a side note, by the way, Leo, since that came out. This could be a mindset. This could be negative behaviors, negative attitude, negative thinking, or it could literally be a person or situation that's toxic. Okay, and that is keeping you in a place to where you are feeling like you can't do something, or it's holding you up. So justice is here for you, and I definitely see that you're trying to figure out, not even trying to figure out, because you already know what your two options are. You just sitting here just kind of like stalling. You're letting time pass a little bit, I'm not even gonna lie. Okay, but not only are you stalling, all of these thoughts that you're having, they could be why you were feeling a little stagnant right now, Leo. So I feel like that devil coming out is more of not so much as a negative person. I mean, it could be a negative person, but also more of like you feeling that you are stuck and you are bound, and you're truly not. Okay, you're not. Ace of Wands popping out the deck on top of clear thinking here. How about that? We'll see if it comes out next. Ace of Wands popping out with 5 of Cups. So there is some sadness, some grief. There's a loss, but there's also some inspiration and a new start. All right, let's clarify this 9 of Cups, Leo. What's happening here with this wish fulfillment for you? The King of Cups is here. So somebody's making you happy. Okay, this could be a Scorpio. This could be a Pisces. Or it could just be a very emotionally mature man. This is a masculine water energy. But it could be a female too. So take it, as if you're a male or if you're feminine, take it as it applies. But there is definitely someone here that is... And then let's not forget, we have the Queen of Cups. So this is the love area for you, Leo. There's somebody that's matching you, mirroring your type of energy. Okay, I am seeing the World card on the bottom here with the King of Cups and with wish fulfillments. So whatever this ending is, when you get back out here in the world, because I feel like the cycle's already started for you in your love life. If this is your story for love, you will meet a very much an emotionally mature man, or if you're a woman, emotionally mature man or emotionally mature woman. You're gonna meet somebody that is like very much matching your energy, that can show you the love. Like, y'all are the same. You're mirroring each other's energy. You feel the same way about each other. It's giving soulmate vibes. So that's good. There's gonna definitely be some type of emotional connection here that very much fulfills you emotionally. And I ain't talking about a little bit of love. I'm talking about like unconditional love. This could be somebody you already know. I don't feel like it's somebody you don't know, but it could be. Yeah, love is in the air for you in March, and things are going really well in the love department. I will say for you, Leo. All right, my bad, Leo. My husband came in, but as I was saying, for those of you for the love department, things are a okay, and for others of you, this is not love for you. This is definitely wishes being fulfilled because you have emotionally matured from a situation. It's almost like whatever despair you got over, whatever phase that you went through, where you were definitely maybe feeling not as confident, not your regular self, maybe kind of feeling like things are not working out how I want them to work out. Um, you have to change your perspective. You became emotionally mature about a situation and you move forward. Whether that's a job, a friendship, a relationship, a business partner, no matter what, the wish fulfillment comes from you being the bigger person, you releasing something, leaving it where it's at, and getting back out here doing your thing. Okay, so let's see what's happening with the Queen of Cups. What's happening with the Queen of Cups for Leo, please and thank you. Okay, I am seeing the Two of Cups pop out. Okay. Alright, what is this? Two of Pentacles is here. So it makes me feel like there's a lot of thinking. I am seeing Eight of Cups as well. So there's some emotional detachment here, walking away from something. I feel like some of you could be leaving some type of energy behind. Say if you were always worried, always in your head, whatever caused you to do that, I feel like you release it. Okay? It makes me feel like you're letting go of things of the past, old trauma, old hurt, old situations, where people have betrayed you, where things did not go well for you. I feel like you are finally walking away or emotionally detaching from those situations. Okay, Six of Wands is on the bottom. Leo, that is your energy. Page of Wands on the top. You guys ready to make some moves. You're ready to go towards your success. So yeah, you are definitely trying to, some of you, like I said, you already have done that. You're like, F it, I'm no longer going to be worried about this shit. I'm not going to continue to be in this energy where my head is hurting, basically, is how I'm feeling about that. Over processing, overthinking, giving here, giving there, juggling, all of this mess. Okay. So walking away from that type of energy, that type of thought process. This could be concerning a person as well. Some of you, this could be a mom. This could be someone you have kids with. This could be your wife. And not necessarily like walking away from your person, which I'm not going to say that's not the case, but it is giving that in some shape or form, whatever the issues or concerns or the aggravation was connected to this Queen of Cups, I feel like you walk away from that. So as I said, it could just be leaving behind old trauma. If you've been in a long-term relationship, I'm sure the relationship has been tested. So it could be like we're finally moving away from that type of energy. I'm finally forgiving and letting go. It's kind of like what it's giving. All right. Yeah. Let's see. What is this Eight of Cups? So what are you walking away from? I want to clarify this emotional attachment. King of Pentacles and the Two of Wands. Some of you, this is a third-party situation because I am seeing this King of Pentacles here, and that there's two kings. Okay? So some of you could be walking away from a job as well. King of Pentacles is also, Pentacles is money. You could be walking away from a supervisor. You could be walking away from a money man or a money woman. Okay? It's in your best interest because the Empress is on the bottom. So you emotionally detaching from this aggravation, from this trying to invest here, trying to invest there. It could have been two jobs. It could have been two people. It could have been, it's just two or something here. But at the end of the day, you know that you need to do what's best for you, what's going to be more beneficial for your health, your wealth, your self-care, your value. Yeah, you cutting somebody or a situation off. Lying-ass people, lying-ass deceptive energies, situations you no longer want to be attached to. All right. Love that. So let's get some not spiritual advice. Let's get some support for you. See what you should be focused on or you should actually be putting into practice for the month Leo. Because it definitely looks good. I see a fresh new beginning here for you, honestly. I definitely see justice is finally playing out. So you, this month, things are balancing out. You have a new opportunity, a new chance to be able to step out here and do your thing. Do not let your ego or your pride get in the way as well. Let me mention that, because it looks like things are, In other words, when your justice come in, I'll be like, hey, I told you. You know what I'm saying? Like, don't pick, don't boast, don't brag. Just, move with that royal energy that you have. Clear thinking is popping out as I'm saying this. Clear thinking. That is your support. Clear thinking. I told you. It came out earlier. It says a clear mind is essential if you want to achieve your goals, yet it can often happen that our minds become congested and tangled with desperate thoughts, concerns, or distractions, but we need to stay aware of our thoughts to be able to categorize them as irrelevant or relevant, and to present needs and to let them go accordingly. So let me say that part again. We need to stay aware of our thoughts to categorize what's relevant, what's irrelevant to our present or current needs, and to let them go accordingly, thus allowing you to concentrate fully on the task at hand. So you get that? You don't have time to be, it makes me feel like you don't have time for the bullshit. You don't have time to gossip. You don't have time for negative thoughts. Only thing you got time to do is focus on the results, the outcome, the desires that you have. Okay, so keep your mind clear of the clutter. It says, my mind is clear and focused. I will not let my mind become cluttered with needless thoughts. So not too much of that thinking and in your head and self doubt, like whatever the over processing you're doing here with this Two of Pentacles, leave it where it's at. Okay, let's get some spiritual advice for you. I like how that came back out though, because that Ace of Wands fell right on top of it. Y'all know that Ace of Wands energy is that new spark, that new creativity coming through for you. So I feel like there is, like I said, a new beginning, new energy, new projects, new ideas for you, and whatever you need to do, and whatever problems you have, there's resolutions. Okay, if there are any concerns, there's a resolution. Something you want to do new, there's a way to do it. You just need to stay focused. All right, spiritual advice for Leo, and we're gonna move on, Leo. Spiritual advice for Leo this month, season. Thank you. What do they need to know? Spirit. Endurance. It flips out in reverse. Surrender is on the bottom. That surrendering is surrendering, basically surrendering control, because surrendering worries and doubts and fears, knowing that everything will work out as it should. Endurance in reverse. For some of you, you may be feeling like you're at a breaking point where, damn, it's never going to happen. You may be ready to give up, but keep going. Do not give up. It says patience is a virtue, Leo, that allows you to persevere. By trusting the journey, you cultivate endurance and resilience. The angels want to remind you that in order for you to succeed, you must learn how to control your impatience and wait until the right outcome that you desire comes along. I embrace patience and trust in the process. Spirit says trust in the process. Keep doing what you're doing. Keep going. Stay focused. And know that your justice is on the way. Everything that you've been fighting for, anything that you've been fighting for, or feel like you deserve, is on the way for you, Leo. So keep that in mind. Know you deserve it. Expect to receive it. And you're going to have a great month, babe. All right? So that's all I have for you guys. I will see you in the next one. Light, love, positive vibes, and abundance. See you as always, babes. Thank you for watching. Sagittarius, you guys are up next. What's up, Sag? Come on in. Let's get into your reading. Let's find out what's going on with your month. Remember, it's very general, but do me a favor and like or heart this video, depending on where you're watching me from, if something here resonates for you. Okay, let's get right into it. We're going to do a 3-card spread. Beginning, middle, and end of the month is what the cards will be for. And we will also get some support, would be something that will serve you or help you this month through any obstacles or challenges. And we will get some spiritual advice as well. All right, Sag, let's see what is happening for my Saggies this month. First card out is the Ace of Pentacles. I like it. You guys got this in a weekly reading. I remember that specifically. Okay. So you're definitely ready for and my weekly readings are over on my TikTok at TarotSaytions. Same spelling. All right. But as I was saying, you guys are building. You're ready to, for some of you, you're ready to start rebuilding. Others of you have already began something new here. Okay. As it relates to your stability. The next card is the Four of Cups. So this is being bored, unhappy, unsatisfied, dissatisfied with something here. We're going to clarify in a minute. And then on the last card we have is the Three of Wands. This is future planning. Okay, it makes me feel like, just looking at these 3 cards right here, that you're unhappy about some sort of situation, something that's happening, even though this is the middle card. I'm doing beginning, middle, and end of the month, but it could definitely be the traditional past, present, and future here Either way, it'll still be the same thing. You want to rebuild, want to restart something here, unsatisfied, either currently or something that happens that makes you very unsatisfied this month, and there is future planning. It makes sense, okay? It also could be that some of you did start something and it didn't go the way that you planned, and so now you have to like go back to the drawing board. On the bottom, we do have the Two of Pentacles here as the main energy surrounding you, or either this is you for the month of March. So this is juggling. You could be juggling thoughts, energy, people. It's a back and forth here with something. It makes you feel like you're trying to do too much at one time. Okay, I am seeing the Sun card on the bottom, so Leo could be significant. Children could also be significant. Eight of Swords is on the top, though. Something that you've been avoiding when it comes to your happiness, or to a Leo, or something to do with your kids. Something that's being avoided here. All right, so what is this Two of Pentacles? How does it relate to Sag for March, please, and thank you. Clarify this. We do have a Page of Cups coming out. This is reconciling. This is what somebody's like, should I follow my heart? With the Two of Pentacles. So for some of you, there may be a situation, okay, or it could be a person that resurfaces, and it obviously puts you in your thoughts, okay? Somebody could be wanting to come in and apologize to you or say something to get back in your good grace, or you could be doing this. You could be ready to also accept someone's apology if you're on that, you know, the stick, I should say. But it's something that's going on emotionally here with you that's got you juggling thoughts, people, situations, something here. A water sign could be relevant. Okay, you could be dealing with a water sign, or this could simply be your emotions in your heart. It's giving kind of like a confusion. I'm not even gonna lie. On the bottom, the Three of Swords is here. So there has been some heartbreak here. So somebody could be wanting to apologize because they caused a heartbreak. Or somebody could be heartbroken and now they are ready to forgive. Or somebody could have been heartbroken and now they're ready to, you know, follow their heart and keep it moving. Okay, we'll see. I am seeing conflict. Five of Wands energy. So that's disagreements. It involves several people, by the way. So this could be work, family, friend group. Let's see what's happening with this Ace of Pentacles, though. All right, so what you were doing, Queen of Swords flipped out. A Virgo could be significant, but this is air sign energy, so normally it's like Libra. I feel like Gemini as well. Okay. Because I know Aquarius, if I'm not mistaken, I think Aquarius is the King of Swords. But either way, this is also the energy of being very practical, and that knife definitely cutting people off. You could be cutting off people mid-sentence. You could be cutting people off by blocking them, setting boundaries. There is like some type of reckoning or straightening happening here with, with your new beginning. I feel like you're getting serious. The Knight of Cups is on the bottom of it. So you could be cutting off a situation. Okay, the Moon is showing up at the top. So this is hidden emotions. Could have been a hidden person, a hidden situation. You're cutting that out. Whatever that hidden shit was, whatever you were going towards, or whoever was coming towards you, whatever it's about. Okay, some of you, this could have been like an intimate connection. I'm no longer going towards that person. They're no longer coming towards me. I'm cutting them off. It could also be for some of you a project. Like if you had a lot of passion for what you do, something very desirable, anything desirable, if this is you. Okay, but I definitely see you're doing the cutting regardless. Okay. This Knight of Cups could be a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces is here as well. Let's see what's happening with this Four of Cups, though, Sag. What is this that you are unhappy about, bored with, unsatisfied about? Four of Cups, please and thank you. Clarify this Four of Cups for Sag. Okay, so many cards. King of Pentacles is on the top, so this could be your work. Or this could be a person. It could be a Capricorn or Taurus. Could be your finances that you are unhappy about or unhappy with. A boss. A father. A husband. Four of Cups. One card to clarify this Four of Cups. Please and thank you. Still too many cards, but we'll take them as three. You got a three-piece. Six of Pentacles. Unhappy about something being unfair. Okay, that's equal give and take. Queen of Pentacles here. Okay, cause this could, now we had King of Pentacles, now we got the Queen of Pentacles. This is somebody who is the money person, someone who's independent. This could be for some of you a marriage or a long-term relationship, where things are unfair, you're unhappy, you're unsatisfied. Even if you're not married, you could be married, but even if you're not married, it's a long-term relationship type of vibe. Others of you where this is not love, this is simply you being unhappy with some area of your life because you feel like you deserve more. Knowing your self value, knowing your self worth, you feel like something isn't fair. It could be about a person, it could be somebody being unfair to you as well. Because I am seeing that 501 showing up again on the bottom, so there could definitely be more than one person here. You feel like things aren't going where they should be going though. You feel like you deserve more. King of Cups is popping out. Scorpio or Pisces could be significant. I feel like you're being patient to wait on something. Something is stagnant. Something has paused. Or will be, I should say. I don't know why I'm saying it like it's current. It could be current. But either way it goes, this Queen of Pentacles is whatever's going on with this energy is knowing, you know, your self-value, your self-worth. And this is either a person or this is either you. But if this is an outside person, they're not being fair. And you don't like it. Okay? Others of you, this could be a job. With all of these energies in the 501, something is unfair here. Okay, this could be like losing an argument. This could be feeling like somebody turned against you in a group setting, a group of friends. But you up here looking like I'm better than this. I deserve more than that. So you're questioning people and situations, things you are attached to in general. I feel like could be questioning and doubting your connections as well. You could be feeling breadcrumb. But you're definitely dissatisfied and wanting more. Okay? I feel like something isn't enough. It's like you have something, but whatever that something is, it isn't quite enough. Okay, let's see what the Spirit wants is. You do need to take some time out to reevaluate your self-worth, your self-value. I feel like this is an internal thing for you, Sag. There is expansion here. There is a new beginning that is here. But it's something about you being unhappy. Maybe you feel like things are slow. Maybe you feel like you do deserve more. But you are going to have to check yourself first. There's some discipline that needs to, a structure that needs to be involved here. Okay. So let's go ahead and move on to the Three of Wands. What's happening here with this future planning? Three of Wands for Sag. Five of Pentacles is popping out. Five of Pentacles is feeling abandoned. This could also be a financial struggle as well. Feel like you don't have enough or actually don't have enough. You could be feeling, left out in the cold by a person as well. On the bottom is the Chariot. So I feel like what does occur here is, in some sort of way, you do feel like you don't have enough, as I just said. You feel abandoned by a situation or a person. You feel left out in the cold. This could be a job. This could be a relationship. This could be a friend group, a business partner, whoever. Okay, but at the end of the day, you definitely move forward here. Somebody else also could be moving forward too. Somebody could have left you behind. Somebody could have like relocated. Okay, the moon is here on the bottom. Hidden emotions. The Knight of Swords is here on the top. Like somebody wants to come in and express how they feel or say how they feel. Could like really wanting to go off. They could be mad. Or they could be really excited, but it's very impulsive. It's very fast. It's very much off the dome that I'm making this decision to do whatever that is. Okay. But I feel like instead of somebody doing that, they just, it's like, whatever. So for some of you, this Three of Wands is future planning. Some of you, the plans are not going to go exactly how you think they should go. Okay. And you will have to, just keep it pushing. I see you doing that either way, though. You will bounce back from this feeling left out and not having enough type of energy. But at the same time, you need to know that if things do fall, it's because there needs to be like a going back to the drawing board. There needs to be something. It needs to be some more work done. What's this Five of Pentacles? Please and thank you. Five of Swords. Okay, now we have a Five of Wands, we have a Five of Pentacles, and we have a Five of Swords. 555 is change. It is chaos. This thing is changing from chaos. Okay, on the bottom is the Sun card. So once again, this could be kids. This could be a Leo. This could be about your happiness. Okay, I'm also seeing Queen of Wands here with the Seven of Swords. This could be, this is another fire sign. This is Aries or Leo. There's some deception here with this fire sign. If it's not a fire sign, this is a very promiscuous type of energy here. You know what I mean? Could be somebody's side piece, somebody's mistress. Okay, or this could be you, but it doesn't feel like that. It feels like more of an outside energy here. Somebody could be throwing you under the bus. You could feel left out in the cold by somebody that you may have shared some good times with, or somebody that you have kids with. Okay. But something definitely takes place for you this month where it is going to be challenging. Some of you are, like I said, you much, it's showing a lot of feelings here. It's showing I want to get serious. It's showing I want what I deserve. I want a new fresh beginning. I wish I could reconcile with somebody, but I am hurt. Okay, I am thrown up under the bus. Somebody did leave me out in the cold. Somebody set me up. Somebody ghosted me. And as I said, this could be a job. This could be a friend group. This could be co-workers. I ain't gonna really say family because I'm not seeing too much family, but I am seeing other energies. Okay, you're gonna have to set some boundaries. Seven of Wands coming out. You got to set some boundaries. You're gonna have to stand on some business, and things may be moving a little bit slow, but you're gonna have to have some patience because there is, like I said, some kind of like leftover. Something is not finished. So like before you can completely move on and move forward, there is something that needs to happen first. All right, so you will know what that is. And if not, pray about it, meditate on it. All right, so let's see. What will serve you best this month, Sag? What should you be doing or keeping in mind? That'll be in best support for you. What Sag needs to be doing or keeping in mind. Please and thank you. Sagittarius. Health. New friends is on the bottom. So some of you may be meeting new people, surrounding yourself with new types of energy. For health, it says the benefits of living healthy and caring about your body are very obvious. The trick is realizing that the only thing in control of achieving good health is you. So be loving and attentive towards your body. Give it the right foods, plenty of exercise, and enough sleep, and it will pay you back with strength and vibrancy that comes with good health. The affirmation that will be best support of you is I have love and respect for every cell in my body. I will give my body what it needs to maintain its optimal health. I feel like as you guys are doing too much. Okay? You really could be like grinding, hustling, making moves to the point where you're not getting enough rest. I feel like y'all need to get enough rest. You need to drink more water. Some of you may need to exercise. But I'm really hearing more rest. You need more rest. Because you could be spreading yourself too thin, and that would not be very productive. All right, Sag. Spiritual advice for Sag at this time. What do I need to know for the month? 2 cards. I'll take it. On the bottom, we do have abundance. Okay, talking about abundance here. And what came out was healing and focus. Okay. Now, I'm just going to read the affirmations because we already did the support. But I do believe together you need to focus on your healing. Focus says I can choose what I want to focus on. Healing says my body is deserving of love, comfort, and rest, as I just said. Okay, so let me do read. It says the angels are telling you that despite being mentally and physically drained, you have the strength to overcome this. Keep moving forward, and the universe will shower you with love and healing energy soon. My body is deserving of the love, and my body is deserving of love, comfort, and rest. So slow down, Sag. Slow down. Get the rest you need. Not just rest physically, but rest mentally as well. And for focus, it says as you work on your goals, recognize you need to take a step back and really focus on what it is you're trying to accomplish. Whether you are starting a new goal or already in the midst of it, the angels are urging you to have good organization and lots of preparation in place. As I said, there is something that you need to prepare for, something that you have to do. Okay? This could be something simple like studying. If you were getting ready to open up say you went in a specific, you open up a new business, you went into a specific lane, just throw something out, say you want to cut hair or be a barber or be a makeup artist, just throwing those things out. You can't just like get out here and do it if you've never done it. There is some education, there's some skills you have to learn, some practice that you have to put in before you can even really begin. Okay, so that's just an example, but there is something that you need to take care of and do before you can really get to where you are trying to be. So definitely get prepared. I will also say save your money, no impulsive spending. Okay, because abundance, when it showed up, that is the card that says, spend wisely. Don't blow your money, save for a rainy day. Get prepared. And this could be saying get prepared because maybe there's some unexpected expense, or it could be saying get prepared because you need to save your money. Maybe you've been waiting on this new beginning, and the new beginning is a new house, um, or a deposit, or I have to put some money down on my business. You want to have that money ready and available. So y'all need to organize and get prepared for whatever it is that you are trying to accomplish. Align your actions, align your thoughts, your energy, everything that you do. Okay, aligning with what it is that you are wanting to receive, whatever you desire to have. All right, Sag, I'm gonna leave it there. Thank you guys so much for watching. Have a good night. Good night. Have a good month. It's nighttime. If you need a personal reading, the information is in the description box. I will see you in the next one. Light, love, positive vibes, and abundance to you as always. Thanks for watching.